Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut, usually here with Mike Kelly, but he is not here today. He had something to do this morning last minute. So this is a solo edition just with myself. And as always, just the facts. No other stuff, just the facts. First, Dow is up 70 basis points today. Is that a thing or bad thing? I don't think it really matters. We're all stuck on this. Let me move this mic where it's supposed to be. The Iran war still. Let's see, the 10-year sitting at 4.3778. It opened at 4.38, so it's actually better by 3 basis points. Does that mean anything really today? Not really. Rates are about 11 basis points better, but we are in a locking mode because of our bonds ended yesterday, and they're at the 100-day cap when to hit the resistance and everything else. So we're in a locking status. What that means is if you're going to write an offer and you're getting in contract, you might want to think about locking. That's all that means. You do whatever you want, but that's just what we say to do. What else do I have today? Oil prices are a little bit lower this morning, and that's what's helping the stock market a little bit and bonds just a little bit. In the month of May, so what do we have today? We have ISM numbers that came out today. The story with Iran, they sent stuff, the oil had a intraday high yesterday, like $111. And President Trump was briefed by CENTCOM on expanded military options, and overnight the script flipped. Axios reported that Iran has submitted its response to U.S. amendments through Pakistani mediators. So WTI is back to about $103, and Brent is below 110. Do we know if that's really going to happen? No idea. But, everybody wants to believe that it's going to happen. But Trump has referred, so basically Iran's Supreme Leader Mohammed, he has said he won't relinquish nuclear or missile capacity. So it's basically, why are we even talking? I guess Congress is all over about the 60-day rule when we're in war, and we'll see what happens at that point. What ISM manufacturing, that's the only thing that really came out today. ISM manufacturing, which measures the health of the manufacturing industry in the U.S., was unchanged at 52.4 in the month of April, which was below the expectations of 53. So headline was a small miss. It really didn't mean any. I mean, manufacturing is still expanding. It's still over 50. That's a positive thing, but not if you look at everything combined. It just seems like nobody really knows what's going on. And people are saying it's really bad out there, but then you got the stock market at all-time high. NASDAQ hit 25,000 today, which is the first time. So if you're in the stock market and here in some of these markets, you're not bothered by all the stuff that's been going on. If you're not, then you are bothered because you have no benefit on the other side. Okay, so April numbers. We normally do Friday. We normally do April numbers for local. We're not going to have them today because Mike's not here, so we'll do it on Monday. I tried to cheat a back way, but I couldn't get them because I'm not part of the MLS, and I will not pay for them unless because I don't do real estate. They're saying the 30-year Freddie Mac 30-year, where's it at? Who cares? I had a ton of stuff here today, but it's a little different when Mike's not here. I can't go back and forth. Next week, it's really jobs week. We got JOLTS on Tuesday, also new home sales, mortgage applications on Wednesday, and ADP employment on Wednesday. Thursday, Challenger job cuts, jobless claims, and Friday is BLS. So that is definitely 1 week that can move the market, but I don't think anything's going to happen until this whole issue with Iran is over. And that's what, we've been 60 days into this, I guess, or 9 weeks, whatever it is. And we'll see what happens after this weekend. We'll see in the next week. And, most wars are not done in 60 days. So that's just how that works. And we'll see what happens. That's all I have for today. I'm sorry it's a short show for you today on Friday, but it's May 1st, which means in about 3 days, May the 4th be with you. I think that'd be Monday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, that'd be Monday. So we'll play that game on Monday. But I mean, I still have people, multiple offers, writing offers today, because if it's priced at the right price point, it's going to have multiple offers, and that's just how it is. So stay optimistic about this market and get your clients in and get your offer accepted. All right, that's about it today. Sorry, I was all over the place. I was trying to make some news that really wasn't out there and it didn't work, and I apologize. All right, make it a great day, and we'll talk to you on Monday.